Hello everyone. In this class, we will learn F distribution. In the last session, in the last class, we have discussed the chi-square distribution along with some examples. Now, look at F distribution here. F distribution is is also known as sampling distribution of the ratio of the two sample variances. Look at the concept here. If S1 square and S2 square are two variances of random samples of sizes N1 and N2 taken from taken from normal population with the variances sigma 1 square and sigma 2 square. Now, what we find in the F distribution here is to determine whether the two samples came from two populations having the equal variances is considered as F distribution here, defined by the formula F distribution here. So, defined by the formula capital F equals to S1 square by sigma 1 square whole by S2 square by sigma 2 square. So, numerator and denominator both have fractions. That's why we multiply crossly here sigma 2 square into S1 square by sigma 1 square by S2 square. Now, which is here F follows means which follows F distribution with the DOF means degrees of freedom nu1 and nu2. Those have the formulas n1 minus 1 and n2 minus 1. Now we have the important point here. If two normal populations have the same variances or same variance, that variance name is sigma square, then F formula is converted like this. That is F is equal to S1 square by S2 square. Now look at the properties of F distribution here. What are the properties in F distribution? The first property is F distribution curve. So for every distribution we have the curve, that is F distribution curve lies entirely in the first quadrant. So, and the second point is it depends not only on the two parameters degrees of freedom nu1 and nu2 but also on the order in which they are stated. So here the preference for order nu1 and nu2. What is first and what is second? That is the order. Now we have the another formula. Third point is F 1 minus suffix 1 minus alpha nu1 nu2 equals to 1 by F alpha nu2 nu1, where here F suffix alpha nu1 nu2 is the value of capital F with degrees of freedom nu1 and nu2, such that the area under the F distribution curve, any area under the F distribution curve to the right side of any value, here any value means F alpha is alpha. So we indicate the area under the given curve which is right side of the given point. Now look at the F distribution curve, simply F curve. How F curve is? So because of F distribution curve is totally lies in the first quadrant. So totally lies in the first quadrant means it is completely positive values. Suppose on the horizontal line F, we have the point F alpha. So the area under the curve is the right side of F alpha, that is shaded region here. It is indicated as alpha. Okay, so F distribution, for F distribution, we have only positive values because of this curve totally lies in first quadrant. Here shaded area represents the area under the curve to the right side of F.